Okay, I'm going to go through what we did in the lecture once more. You could first of all put in a couple of titles. And make each of these a heading. Select it, and in my Word it's a little different. The styles are hidden, but heading 1, and also again I'll just press Control Z. Z, Control Y, Control Y. That Control Y repeats what you've just done. Okay, and that's gone to a heading as well, so I'll return that to normal. I'll press return a few times, and then here I'll insert a page break. Okay, so I've got a page at the top here where I can add in my table of contents. But before I do that, I'll add in my pictures, and also herders think about cows. And I'll put in my picture here. Insert this device, quick. Okay. And also I'll put in another picture. What's going to be? The tragedy. I'll call it the tragedy. Insert pictures, this device. It's a little different from your computer perhaps, but it's basically the same. And I'll give each of these a name. To do that, I need to right-click, and insert caption. And it's a figure. I put in a colon and a space, thinking of cattle. You don't have to call it thinking of cattle, you can call it whatever you like. Okay, and I put that in the middle. And you can do that globally by changing the style, but I won't. And I'll give this one a name too. I can't. I'll make it smaller first. And again, right-click, insert caption. It's now figure 2. And I'll give it the name The Tragedy. Okay, put it in the center. I don't have to. Okay, so now I've got, and also one cross-reference. I'd like to reference this first figure. Herders think about cows, and then you might put in C, colon. But you don't have to put in C. You can put in C. And then from the References tab, and in this version, it doesn't even say what it is, but it's this, there are two pages. And if you click on this, there are a number of different things you can refer to, but since I've only got figures, it automatically comes up. The one thing you've got to change is entire caption to only label a number. Insert. And now it says in C, figure 1. Okay, so I've done everything really. And now finally, I can enter a table of contents from, again, the References tab, and also a table of figures, which in my version of Word is rather difficult to find, but it's this thing here, table of figures. And okay. Ordinarily, I'd write before it table of figures, like that, but you don't have to. Okay, so everything's done. Oh, sorry, I forgot to insert the page number. I put it at the bottom of the page myself here, but you don't have to somewhere. Now everything's done. Just to prove that if I change the order of things, for instance, if I bring the picture of the tragedy right to the beginning of the document, just under the title, for instance, and I put the text on another page, for instance, insert pages, blank page. Now what have I got? I've got on my first page, contents and table of figures, and it only refers to 2 and 3. And my figures have got the wrong name there. And also I'm referencing the right figure, but it's in the wrong order. So what I did then do is press Control A and F9, and everything is up to date. Now that I've got to make that smaller to show it to you. My figure 2 is now called figure 2, and my figure 1 is now updated to figure 1, and these are now oh, this isn't updated. Hold on. Why not? Control A, F9. Oh, yeah, now it's okay. I don't know why I had to do it twice. But now it's up to date. And that's all you need to do, as well as type in your summary.